And we're back for a third fucking time. Gang-a-lang. Oh god, the pings! The pings! Holy fuck. I just realized the Discord pings, oh my god. Should have added ooh to the end of that title? Yeah, for real. Holy fuck. Dude, Twitch fucked me up. Holy shit. I just wanted to play Mario Kart. Well, that was like an hour wasted. Making sure all the Twitch people who were there for about a second are coming back over here. It might be the multi-stream that's fucking me up. I'm not too sure. Twitch has fallen. Millions have just got hanged on Discord. Yeah, for real. Oh wait, why do I have the Twitch? I just realized I have the Twitch text still up. There you go. Wow. Okay. This is, by the way, I have no plans to actually play the real game. All right. Finally, yeah. The fools who adore you only to find Twitch capitulated. No sound? Fuck, is there no sound? It should be coming from video capture. Audio. Output. It should be coming out. Capture. Hold on, I'm just gonna add an audio capture real quick. Why is it not working? Oh, I think I know why. Hold on. So I need to like. It's just my setup is really ghetto right now. Well, now I don't use OBS. Ah, see? Now you guys have audio. Yeah, this is the most ghetto setup I've ever run. Boogie Shitty is sabotaging your capture card. Yeah, whatever that means. Ah, it's so fucking loud! Holy shit! This should be better. That's a lot better. Oh shit, I wasn't even ready. Gotta feed Shiggy. What? Bye-bye. Also, ouch my left ear. Is it mono? Wait, is it actually coming out mono? Or is it stereo? See, I still got it. I remember last time I played this game, I ran into a wall, so... Oh, I still got it! Hold, no, wait. No. I'm running off the edge. I'm running off the edge. Oh, okay. Is it mono or not? Okay. Making sure it's not mono. What's up, YouTube children? It's been a while. Dude, fuck ass Twitch, bro. I was like, hey, let's stream on Twitch. I'll get more viewers that way. And, yeah, no. No. Although I did start the stream with like 30 plus viewers, which was so random. What? What the fuck? I actually prefer playing time trials over regular Mario Kart. I don't know why. I see spam, but it's not showing up for me on Streamlabs, so it's not there. It's only showing up in like the chat side piece thing. Like the widget. Honestly, I would run OBS for streaming if if it had all of the nice widgets and shit that Streamlabs does. Insert Peter Griffin, worst mistake of my life, but you want to stream on Twitch. I know, I wanted to stream on Twitch like really bad too. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Guy spamming in chat. Yeah. There was a dude spamming in chat earlier, I remember. Dude, can we acknowledge how Nintendo's only put out one limited edition Switch Pro controller, and it's been almost a year of the Switch 2 being out? I'm actually really pissed, and the only one that they put out sucks ass. It's horrible. Like, the fuck? And I bet you guys are just now learning about it right now. How many of you guys knew that they put out a limited edition Switch 2 Pro controller until I said it right now? Let me know, let me know. No. This is the order, you guys have to type in chat. I went right through that poll. I'm too poor to butt. What? Buy that shit? Yeah, no. Mario Kart World is not like Forza Horizon. Do not compare this game to that masterpiece. I want to play 6. Oh, I want to play 6 so bad. But I'm too broke, and eBay is really mad at me. I mean, yeah, the Resident Evil one. I didn't know that came out until I went to GameStop looking for a turbo controller. And then they just happened to mention that they had it. Like, the Resident Evil one is low-key butt, and it looks worse than the regular one. Like... the fuck? Like, nah, but seriously though, Forza is my child. I love that game. It's my second favorite game of all time. Only real Just Pekka viewers know what my favorite game is. Cause it's only like I've streamed it, like, start to finish, like, 7 times. It really did want to be Forza, but it didn't realize what made Forza good. So it kind of just has an empty open world that has no purpose. No, wait. I hate the fucking glider in this game! You know, Forza Horizon is so good. I mean, my favorite is 5. But I don't know, there's just something about that game that's so special to me. I mean, it was my first ever game that I have on my PC. And I have 150 plus hours in it, super rare, expensive cars. Like, there's just something about that game that just hits different than all other racing games. Like, it was the first ever sim racer that I've ever played. What the fuck was that shit? Okay, here's the thing, right? With Mario Kart World, I don't like this game. I think it was very poorly executed, and they didn't do what people wanted them to do, you know? Like, I'm not gonna talk about the online. We all get it. We want to play the 3-lap track, but go to the Discord server, you know? You're a fucking loser. You know? Like, I prefer 3-lap tracks too, you know? I don't blame people for being mad that there are no 3-lap tracks. However, you're beating a dead horse at that point. And I'm just like, get over it. It's been almost a year now. But this game has so many flaws that it's just like, it's so hard to play this game with other people. I don't want to play this game with other people, you know? It's not fair to people that I play with, because, like, if I play this game locally, it's not fair, you know? Look at the shit that I'm doing. I've played this game too much for it to be fair for other people to play with me, you know? I feel bad. Whatever the fuck that was. But... shit, what was I saying? It's not fair for other people, because the skill ceiling is now even higher than it already was. And it just lets us get even further, like, us tryhards get even further leads than we already did in Mario Kart 8. And not only that, but the fact that there's only 32 tracks is crazy. Or, no, 30 tracks is crazy. Like, that's less than base 8 without the DLC. You know, I'm not comparing it to 8 Deluxe, you know, like, that game as DLC. But, like, the fact that this game only has 30 tracks compared to the 32 in Mario Kart 8, it just makes it seem less, because, let's be honest here, the open world has no reason to exist. It is completely pointless and adds no value to this game at all. Let's be real. The people that like the open world are the same people who, like, play Animal Crossing, you know? Like, I like Animal Crossing. Actually, that was a horrible example. The same people that like the open world are not looking for an Mario Kart at that point. Like, you're a dick sucker if you like the open world, because there's absolutely no value to its existence in this game. It adds literally nothing except to waste your time. There's no reason to do the open world aside from unlocking the costumes and characters, which boils down to sitting in one spot for multiple hours, grinding out Kamek orbs and just warping to different areas for the food. There is no value added by the open world to this game, aside from driving around aimlessly. You know, if you unlocked characters by P-switch missions, I would be singing a completely different tune, you know? If P-switch missions were the way that you unlock characters, it's completely different. I would love the open world, there's a ton of stuff to do. But there's no reason to do any of these things. If there is no reason to do anything, you know, why do it? Like, the reason I drive around it's different if you're driving around the Forza open world, you know? Because there's barn finds, and then there's the sign, like the signs, the XP signs, and then there's races that you can drive to, you know? It's a great way to practice your skills as well. You just want to cruise. That's what the Mario Kart World open world is. You can just cruise. But there needs to be more than just cruise. That is only part of it, and that is all Mario Kart World's open world offers, you know? Like, let's look at Tears of the Kingdom, or Legend of Zelda. There is stuff everywhere. There's Koroks, and then there's just, like, random encounters, like the Bokoblin camps, and the fucking bosses, the Guardians and shit. There's shit everywhere to do. And they all offer you stuff, you know? You get materials from beating up the camps, and you get rewards for getting the Koroks. While in Mario Kart World, you get nothing. A sticker? Yeah, that's great value. When was the last time y'all thought about the Mario Kart World sticker system? Nobody? And also, this game is kind of washed out compared to Mario Kart 8. That might just be me, though. It's very pretty. It's just kind of washed out, and I don't like that. That's a preference, you know? I definitely think that this is one of the most lacking Mario Kart games. It's, I just don't see a reason that the open world needed to exist, because all of those resources could have went into making more tracks that people want to play. People wouldn't despise this game for its $80 price tag if it was just tracks, more and more tracks. People want to play Mario Kart. People don't want to cruise. When you whip out Mario Kart, you whip it out, like, and swang that shit, you know? It's hanging everywhere. What is this analogy? Hold on. What the fuck is this analogy? What am I saying? I don't know. Oh, perfect example. Speaking of Smash. You don't go into Smash just to fucking play the fucking classic mode. Genuinely, who the fuck wants to play the classic mode? It's fun once. Like, classic mode's kind of cool. But there's more to it, you know? There is like 100 stages in Smash. Maybe a bit less. I don't know. I don't care about Smash that much. Literally, the only reason I care about Smash is because they give me good videos to watch while eating. Like, I really like P-Jiggles. I really like P-Jiggles, actually. I don't give a fuck about Smash. But I really like watching P-Jiggles. He's just entertaining. It's like, another one of my favorite YouTubers, Cam Sandwich. I don't give a fuck about board games, but I like him. What the fuck? I was getting it. I got it first try, didn't I? If I had to say one thing. Yeah, my spiel's over, by the way. Mario Kart World is $80. Burnout is 20. Yeah, no, this... Oh, I paid 50 for it. I think it's more worth 50. I think everyone can agree that this game is worth 50 bucks. In fact, that's less than 8 deluxe. So I think 50 bucks for Mario Kart World is actually a very good deal, but you can't get it for that price anymore. So, yeah. I don't fucking like this game. By the end of this stream, I'll be an expert at this stage, watch. Mario Dare Supremacy, what the fuck? What's up with Mario's down air? And also, low-key, I don't give a fuck what the next Smash game is. I'm being so dead-ass, I could care less. People are just like, I wonder what the next Smash game is gonna be. And then, like, you hear like a loud-ass shitting sound coming from their pants, you know? Ooh, and it starts to stink like straight shit. Holy fuck. But, I don't... Like, the only reason I care about Smash is because of what character is getting added. Do people actually like to play Smash, or do they really just talk about the characters that are getting added? Because I feel like I hear Smash Bros. Players talk more about the characters than the gameplay. Is that all of the game is to some people? Is what characters are getting added? I completely with that. But I feel like that's all people talk about, is the characters, and I don't know. I think it's kind of strange. Because if you look at a game like Rivals of Aether 2, very similar game to Smash Bros. But when a character gets added to that game, it's more just about the game, you know? It's not really about who it is. Because the discussion surrounding a character, like a Rivals character when they're announced, is how they're gonna play. You know, it's not like, oh my god, it's Steve from Minecraft! Like, yeah, that was cool and all, don't get me wrong. But no one talks about how the character's actually gonna play, you know? It's always, oh my god, it's Steve from Minecraft, not how is Steve from Minecraft gonna work. So I remember when Slade, the newest Rivals of Aether 2 character, was announced. It was like, people were talking about how he was gonna work and shit, and I played him today. He's alright. But I don't know, I think that's just a more valid way of judging the game. It's how the character plays. Rivals 2 needs to be available on Xbox Series X. Why would they put it on Xbox Series X? Nobody bought that console. No game is coming out on Xbox anymore, because Xbox fucking sucks. Nobody's buying it. It's genuinely a detriment to put your game on Xbox. Yeah, oh my god, let's talk about Xbox. I fucking hate Xbox so much. They're literally killing themselves. They're literally killing themselves. Not even they want to release their games on their system. Oh my god, like the fucking Master Chief, the new Halo game that's dropping. It's literally fucking on PlayStation. They put it on PlayStation. They put Forza on PlayStation 2. They're putting all their exclusives everywhere else. Because you have the whole, everything's an Xbox campaign that fucked them all up, and now nobody wants to buy an Xbox because everything's an Xbox. What a dumb-ass campaign. How the fuck do you expect to make money? Not with Game Pass. Game Pass, they need to keep raising the prices because they lose money on Game Pass. Xbox is full of retards. Genuinely, these fucking idiots are working at Xbox. They hate money. They hate money. There's really no reason to buy an Xbox anymore because Game Pass. Exactly, everything's an Xbox. Because, like, what is it? PlayStation has exclusives. There's a reason to buy a PlayStation. There's no fucking reason to buy an Xbox. Because what is it? Yeah. Like, Xbox, you have the best controller design of all time, and you are killing yourself. You are killing yourself. I fucking adore the Xbox controller. I think it is the best controller ever designed ever. It is completely flawless. The layout is perfect. Everything is perfect about the Xbox controller. There's no notes. And guess what? I'm not gonna be able to buy an Xbox controller anymore because fucking Xbox is shooting themselves in the fucking foot, killing their company. They're killing themselves. Please, stop putting your games on PC. Stop putting them on PlayStation. You're killing yourself. Putting Diablo on fucking Switch or whatever is a dumb fucking move, because then no one's gonna buy your Xbox, because there's a ton of Diablo fans, and there's no reason to buy an Xbox if Diablo's on fucking Switch, because everyone owns a fucking Switch. You own a Switch and one other console usually. That's most gamers own a Switch and one other console and maybe a PC. So if you put your game on Switch, and like, they already have a Switch, right? They see my favorite game is coming to Switch. So, and there's all these other games coming to PlayStation. I'm gonna buy a PlayStation. And then I can just buy Game Pass for my phone. And then I can play Game Pass on my phone. But, oh wait, I don't need Game Pass, because all the Game Pass games are already on PlayStation. This is why I have a PS5. I literally cannot name a single game that is exclusive to Xbox anymore. You wanna know how many I can name that are exclusive to PlayStation? A fuck ton. Last of Us, Astrobot, Horizon Zero Dawn, not Uncharted. Is Uncharted? I don't know. I know Tomb Raider's on a PlayStation exclusive. PlayStation has their own studio. They make a lot of fucking games. I remember we were watching the Game Awards, and, like, no game was coming out for Xbox. Like, I remember we were looking at what, like, consoles each game was gonna be on, and it was usually just PlayStation and PC, or Switch. Switch, PS5, and PC. Also, Frontiers Definitive is gonna be exciting. I'm definitely gonna play that when that drops. Yeah, I'm actually excited for that. I wonder if, like, how it's gonna work, though. I hope it's just a Switch 2 thing, because there's no reason for it to be on PC. So, if it's just a Switch, like, if it is only on Switch 2, then I'll play it on Switch 2. But if there's a PC version, then I'm gonna just buy it on PC, because it's gonna run better. yeah, that's kind of a genre that's like designed for PC. I don't know what you're expecting for that one. Yeah, it's just a PC genre. Any top-down game is a PC. It's like a PC game. Like, oh my god, I would kill myself if I played like The Sims on console. Ooh, oh my god. Another game that I played that would be horrible would be like, oh my god, imagine playing Roller Coaster Tycoon. Oh, or Planet Coaster. Oh, on fucking controller. That sounds horrible. That sounds actually horrible. Yo, Planet Coaster on console sounds horrible. I remember I played Evo 1 on Xbox. It was like Xbox One back in those days. I had Evo 1. Great. I actually was horrible at that game. I didn't get past the fucking campaign. I got stuck on the first stage. And if you don't know, Evo 1, like the Evo games, each stage takes like almost 2 to 3 hours. So I think I only played the first stage. I never played Sandbox or anything. Only the first stage. And I kind of hated it because I was so bad. And now it's that series is one of my favorite series of all time. You know I'm messing. What are y'all talking about? Fuck me in the ass. I'm horny. I'm horny. I haven't gotten that, like, I got that, what, once? And never again? Yeah, no, there's just some games that are not meant to be played on controller. I kind of want to try Fortnite. Is that crazy? I want to try... Does Fortnite have mouse controls? Can someone look that up? On Switch 2? Because I want to play Fortnite on Switch 2. I think that'd actually be really fun. And that'd be my first chance actually using mouse controls with a purpose. Because the only time that I've really done it was with the Drag and Drive playtest. Which, it's Drag and Drive, and you know how bad that was. You don't need me to tell you. And Animal Crossing. Which it's literally just used to rearrange your house. So, yeah, can someone see if Fortnite supports mouse controls on Switch 2? I actually really want to try that. I love mouse controls, it's my obsession, and not enough games use it. Like, I'm so excited for Mousework to come out. They haven't posted any updates on the game, though, and, like, since it was announced. It was announced when the Switch 2 was announced. Like, when it first came out, and no announcement since then. I'm really excited for that game. I don't know what happened to it. I'm sad. Does Fortnite have mouse controls on Switch 2? Yeah. Thank you, Cyber, for carrying. So then, yeah, I might do that actually. Hop on Fortnite. I wish I had it downloaded though. That's a game that takes up a fuck ton of space. You know what? You know what? Fuck this. Ah. Thank you, Senpai. I've only been doing this for 30 minutes. And I'm already losing my mind. going my written test for my G2 as well. What's that? Am I a retard? I know you're Canadian, so maybe it's... What's a Canadian thing? Is it like a driver's license? Or is that like a college thing? What did I miss? I'm gonna kill myself! That, I completely missed the start boost. I love Sidestepper, he's so funny! He doesn't hold the fucking handlebars, or the steering wheel. I burned out. I've missed 2 starts in a row. Yeah, no, I had a rant about Mario Kart World being ass. I had a rant about Xbox being ass. And I had a rant about mouse controls. Cause not enough games use it. I really want to play Fortnite with mouse control. I want to play either, Metroid Prime 4, but I heard that's bad. Right, Kev? Isn't that game bad? Yeah, I heard that game's bad, so I'm not gonna do that. So I might just play Fortnite because I want to use mouse controls for, like, an actual purpose. And also, Metroid Prime 4, isn't that, like, an $80 game? Oh, fuck. Dude, I actually... You know what pisses me off? The Tamagotchi Life doesn't have mouse controls. That pisses me the fuck off. Oh my god. Oh, limited it. Okay, hold on. I need a rant about my favorite Oreos of all time. Hold on. I need to rant about my favorite Oreos of all time. Right? My favorite Oreos of all time were the limited edition Peep Oreos from 2018 to 2019. Those are my favorite Oreos of all time. They had them for only 2 years, and they might have been, I kid you not, the best Oreos I've ever eaten in my entire life. No exaggeration. I would kill to have them again. So the first year, it was just straight Peep, right? Peep on the inside, but it still has that Oreo cream. It tastes like a Peep, but it feels like the Oreo cream. Yeah. There were Peep Oreos, and they were the greatest thing of all time. So they felt like an Oreo on the inside, but tasted like a Peep. And let's acknowledge here how Peep like normal Peeps, they hurt your stomach, right? But they taste so good. They taste so fucking good. So having the Peep in something that doesn't kill your stomach when you eat it, you get all the good parts, and you get the Oreo part. Don't forget that. And you get the Oreo part. Next year, they made it even better, right? They put, like, I don't know if it was Pop Rocks or Crunchies, but it's like, they put like a bit of crunch. It's a very slight amount of crunch. It's like if you're chewing on a single Pop Rock, you know? A teeny tiny single pop, no. It's like you're chewing on Fun Dip. Like you're chewing on Fun Dip, right? And it makes it feel more like a Peep, but you still have the chocolate. And it tastes like a Peep, and you have the chocolate, and it doesn't hurt your stomach, and it has like the crunchies on the inside. Greatest invention of all time. I hate that they got rid of them. They're by far the best Oreos to ever Oreo. I'm not kidding. I will die on this hill. I fucking love Peep Oreos so much. And I am so sad they killed them. They killed Peep Oreos. The 2020 rolls around, No Peep Oreos. I was devastated. You don't realize how splendid the Peep Oreos were unless you had them. Oh, one more thing I forgot to mention. The 2019 ones, they were oval shaped. They were egg shaped. Like, what the fuck? You're telling me. And both years had special designs. The first year had Peep designs on one side. The second year had egg designs. And occasional Peep designs, I think. It was egg and Peep designs. You're telling me they put in all that effort making the greatest tasting Oreo you've ever seen and had the pleasure of shoving down your throat. And they killed it the next year. You're telling me no one bought that shit? That was the greatest thing I've ever eaten in my entire life. I am pissed they killed the Peep Oreo. Sorry, rant over. That is the greatest Oreo of all time. Like, I fucking love Peep Oreos. If I could get my hands on Peep Oreos today, I don't know what I would like. What I would do. Yeah, Peep Oreos. I had a whole like 5-10 minute rant on Peep Oreos and how much I love them. Top 5 rant? Yeah. Yo, Kev, can you make a clip for that? Because I want to post that to TikTok. Because I can just post that unedited and get views. I've never had it. Yeah, no, it was only 2018, 2019. I remember the years too. I'm British, so I can only find the common ones. Yeah, I'm a fucking sugar-loaded American. And us fat fucks had Peep Oreos back in 2018, 2019. The second year Peep Oreos, man. Nothing tops those. The 2019 Peep Oreos, I think, were my favorite. I don't know if it was 2018, 2019 or 2019, 2020. I think it was 2018, 2019, because I don't remember us being in lockdown when I had the second batch of Oreos. Don't forget to add me. I need some people coming to my account. No promises. Yeah, no, go back and watch that. You know what? Go back and watch that section, because nothing's gonna change here. It's fucking Mario Kart that I suck at. I think if we hit an hour of attempts on this stage, then I'm gonna go to Great Question Block Ruins. Or maybe even Dino Jungle, because that one also is pretty interesting. And it's a lot easier to get a decent time on. The new movie. Yeah, but usually when they do like collab ones like that, it's usually just standard Oreos that just have a picture on them. Like the Pokemon ones. I remember the people were hunting for the Mew Oreo, because there always has to be a hunt for something when there's Pokemon involved, and that was really annoying actually. I hate, the Pokemon, any Pokemon fan who only collects cards, like the biggest, is the fakest fan I've ever seen in my entire life. I'm sorry, you're a fake fan. Like, if you it's different if you collect the Pokemon card and just say, yeah, I like Pokemon, but I'm not like I don't claim to be like a true Pokemon fan. Like, that's different. But if you collect the Pokemon cards and claim to be a true Pokemon fan, you're fake. You're fake. And also, Pokemon Champions has been kicking my ass recently. I played for about an hour earlier this morning, and oh my god, is that game so hard. Color change? Okay, now you have my interest. I did the skip after like an hour. I don't like the way this game controls. It feels very loose. Because I'm also very used to Mario Kart 7 and 8. I've been playing a lot of 7. Because CTGP 7 is just really fun. What are reels? Or are you talking about, like, film reels? Is it like a food? Or is it like an actual film reel? Alright. I kinda wanna watch my old Ghost. It was probably so bad. Oh, or use auto-translated to reels for some reason? That's so weird, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck is this song? I've never heard this song in my life. I was like multiple seconds behind the world record back in that day. Okay, here's my old record. It was on the Fin Twin, so it was definitely slower. What did I miss? It was... oh, test. Nothing. Damn, I used to be so good at this game. Oh, I didn't even go for the skip. I think I might have went for it on the last lap. Yeah, whole rant about special edition Oreos. They're not to get. Because Peep Warrior is the greatest thing of all time. Wow, that was a big fuck up. Did I beat the Staff Ghost? Does anyone remember? Or no, I think I didn't beat the Staff Ghost actually. Trying to gather the whole clip is painful. I'm sorry I put you through that. Just send me the timestamp where it starts and I'll do it. Are they in stock? Okay. Swear to God, it's okay. I didn't even beat the stat ghost. Did I ask, are they in stock or are they out of stock? If they're in stock, I might have to cop. If they're not, as expected. Look at Discord memes. Oh no, hold on. Kev, I'm so sorry. I didn't know that it was only like giving you a cap. After 3 minutes? Was I talking for that long? Hold on. Oh my god. The meaning of Siggy Shiggy? Shit. Oh! Internally, to 600 cigarettes a day. He has since cut down to 100. That's crazy. Oh my god, Kev. I'm so sorry for putting you through that shit. I'm sorry. Watch me play Mario Kart instead. Actually, no, watch me hate myself, because I hate this game. I'm a hater, if you can tell. I think it's common knowledge that I don't like this game. Log it up with 3 parts. That's so sad. And the fact that there's more parts. I'm so sorry for putting you through this. I say we just go to quick. I'll do like a couple more runs. I'll go to Great Question Block runs because. Why did I go for that extra coin? 6 viewers, whoa. I had 30 saw them earlier, though. That was weird. I guess nobody wants to watch on shorts. I don't blame them, though. Miserable. Dude. Yo, let me put you guys on, right? If you're scared to download TikTok, I've been put onto this thing called horizontal scrolling. It might be the greatest thing of all time. It's like YouTube, but you don't need to think about what you're gonna watch, you know? Because here's the thing, right? When you find a video that has horizontal scrolling, you press the watch horizontally button, and then you could just scroll horizontally. And the videos are always at least 1 minute to 2 minutes long. And sometimes you'll just get full ass videos, you know? I watched a 20-minute long compilation of Class of 09 funny moments earlier. Just from horizontally scrolling on TikTok. And like, you get good content on there too. It's usually a lot of clip comps, like funny moments, or edits. It's never like what you think of when you think TikTok, you know? Like, just people just yapping to the screen, or like, being annoying. It's always more focused on the content than the person, you know? And I think that's all very interesting. It's a whole nother side of TikTok that's so much more comforting and just calming. And I think it's a great way to scroll TikTok. Because I'm always, whenever I'm looking for a video to watch, I'm always like overwhelmed with like decisions, and I always end up just clicking on a short and scrolling. So the fact that I can just get given a long form video and just watch it, you know? I could just get given a long form video and just watch it. which is a lot easier than looking for a video. Because oftentimes I'll scroll past quality videos, despite the fact that I know I'd probably enjoy it. So I'd rather just get given a nice long quality video and just watch it, you know? Like, if I'm more in the mood for, like, in-depth YouTube videos, I'll go on YouTube. But, like, if I can't find any good content that day, and I'll just go watch TikTok. Like, horizontal. Because, you know, recently I've just been watching the same fucking videos that I've seen a million times. And there's no good content for me to watch right now. Like, because I'm still, I'm like waiting for the Digital Circus to drop, and no one's really posting it. I don't know, it's like a YouTube drought right now for me, personally. Because, like, there's obviously people who, like, if I get a notification for them, I'm gonna drop everything and watch their videos. Like, there's one guy that I really like, Pharrell McGuire. Amazing content creator, go watch him. He does a lot of, internet horror stuff. And he's just one of my favorite creators right now. He just does such great content, and he posts like once a week or so. So obviously give him a check out, but like, if I see he posted or something like that, I'm gonna watch his video, you know, because I like his content. But if there's no one or nothing for me to watch, like, I'm not gonna just scroll YouTube and eventually end up on shorts. Cause like, I really like Green. I love Hermitcraft. I love watching Green's Hermitcraft series. So if Green posts, like, I'll watch Green. Or Wavy Web Surf. If I see a Wavy Web Surf video, I'm gonna watch a Wavy Web Surf video. But none of them are posting. So if nobody that I like has posted, then nothing for me to watch. Like, and a lot of YouTubers post only once a week, so, and it's usually around all on the same day, you know? Like, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Like, and there's just some days that you're just gonna have droughts, you know? Perfect example, weekly, Odyssey Central, love his content, love his Minecraft shit. He only posts once a week. And once that one video is done, nothing for me to watch. Like, same thing for TV shows. Oh, I don't watch Steel Ball Run, but I'm gonna use it as an example. Because Steel Ball Run, people are so upset, you know? Like, if you watch, like, every episode of a show, I'm just gonna immediately watch it again. I'm gonna look for something else. I think horizontal scrolling is a great option. I think YouTube should implement horizontal scrolling. I think that'd be a great feature. Because then you don't need to really, then it'll allow you to find new creators that you wouldn't usually click on, you know? Like, say you don't really usually watch, like Elden Ring content. Say you don't watch Elden Ring content, but you horizontally scroll onto an Elden Ring video, and turns out you love watching videos about Elden Ring. You're gonna keep watching videos about Elden Ring, and now you have a new creator to watch. I think that's actually a great feature for YouTube to implement, and I really want to see it. Well, yeah, even creators who make a living off of YouTube don't post daily, you know? Example, Mr. fucking Beast, he doesn't post daily. You know, you get one Mr. Beast video, I think every, I don't know, I don't watch it. But he doesn't post daily. No one does, that's unreal. Unless you're like fucking Pegasus. Fucking hate Pegasus, oh my god, piece of shit. He literally just, all he does is drama. All he does is drama. I wanna go to Great Question Block Ruins, and then I'll probably download Fortnite. I don't remember if I was better at this stage or not. Cause I'm really bad at the first skin. I don't know how to do it. I'm so dead ass. See, I don't know how to do that first skip. I'm actually really bad at it. I don't know what you're talking about. Did it wrong. Really, the only streamers that I know is like Speed and Jinxie and shit. I'm not really in that space, you know? Like, obviously I know Barley and shit. But I don't really, like, I only know the big ones. I did that wrong. I know, I'm gonna try to name all the streamers that I know. I know Speed, I know Jinxie, I know Barley, I know, Queso. I know the Burt Peanut. I know the Burt Peanut. I know XQC. I just named 2 creators that I do not like. What's that one Burt Peanut clone? The lovely sheriff or whatever, who says the N-word and shit. Yeah, Barley the Bear. But yeah, no, I don't really watch streamers. I think the last stream that I watched was today, actually. That's a lie. Faithful Sheriff, yeah. Fucking Faithful Sheriff. Newest lolcow for real. He's not a lolcow. I wouldn't say Faithful Sheriff is a lolcow. He's more just a piece of shit. Cause lolcow and piece of shit is a completely different thing. you know. A lolcow is more like Christian, you know. Like, was Christian a bad person? Yeah. But that's not really what defines a lolcow, you know? Like, a lolcow is more someone who's completely trolled by the internet. It's just like, that's their whole life, is just being trolled by the internet. While I'd say, like, a lolcow, like, that's a lolcow. Faithful Sharer is just a piece of shit. Like, he's not really trolled by the internet, he trolls the internet. What the fuck? Oh yeah, also I'm getting divorced with Sebastian. It's just not gonna work out. If you know, you know. Oh my god, add that to the lore. Expunge nose. I keep doing that. Second lap always. I'm actually a lot better at this track than Bowser's Castle. Yeah, no, we don't associate with him anymore. Unless Pressure gets new owners. Which would be nice. Best case scenario. What? Ah, come on. That was so close to the ring. You know, I'm now single. Looking for a new fish husband. Put me on to new fish people. That isn't myself. That was on the rail. You could literally hear the rail clank sound. I didn't jump, I didn't jump, I didn't jump, I didn't jump, I didn't jump. Maybe I should swap back to the Thin Twin. I love the Thin Twin. It's such a funny bike, but it low-key is ass. I think it's the worst bike in the game, actually. Like, one of the worst. Right. Aquaman? Aquaman is not a fish person. You can fight me on that. He can talk to fish. He's a seaman. Look, Tom Cruise has seaman on his back. He's gonna sue me for that one. I kind of actually have this shortcut down. It's really easy. Yeah, Great Question Block Ruins has always been a really easy track. Oh, do you guys follow, Sully? The dude who does the automaton covers, his second channel. I watched his, video about, like, he does a lot of, like, animatronic videos, like, talking about Chuck E. Cheese and shit. He does a lot of Chuck E. Cheese and showbiz content. His recent video is very interesting. It was about, one of the animatronics, who I'm actually not allowed to talk about. Because I can technically get sued talking about it. It was like the Elvis Presley lion animatronic. And he, like, apparently Chuck E. Cheese never got the rights, or is, like, Chuck E. Cheese never got the rights for his name. So, it's technically, like, it was public domain until 2016, where this one dude who really liked the character, he trademarked it. He trademarked the name. And I'm just like, wait, you could do that? Yeah, he fucking trademarked the name for a character he didn't own. And no, who's gonna, like, he technically only trademarked, like, his version of the character? But when Sully said he went to list, like, a head from the character, he used the name of the character, in the listing. And it got taken down because, he didn't own the right to the character. So, it's just kind of... Go watch the video, it's very interesting. It's on the Sully YouTube channel. Very interesting video, go watch it. Anyway, I don't know why I'm doing Faraway Oasis. I'm just kind of bored. Why did I do that? I hit sideways to try to trick, and then I let go of it right as I hit the trick button. again, I meant to hit sideways. I don't know why I did that. That'd be interesting. Go for it. Do whatever you want. So, the internet is free. That is true. Snick would actually make a really good storytime animator. Like, just, or creator. Doesn't have to be animator. But honestly, it's so easy to be a storytime animator nowadays. Because, like, you have people like fucking Chains for Real and Bruce do, who are just fucking the lamest fucking storytime animators ever. But they have such interesting stories that makes up for it. Like, no hate to them. I think their content is actually very entertaining. But you don't, like, nowadays you don't really need that much artistic talent to be a storytime animator. It just matters that you have interesting stories. That's all that really matters. And Snick has them in droves. Can I just acknowledge that this song is ass? I don't like this song. I wonder if I beat the staff ghost. Probably not. Actually, maybe, I don't know. W sidestepper. I didn't. I was a second behind. I want to see the staff ghost. What did I do that what did the staff ghost do that I didn't? What the fuck was that? Genuinely. What the fuck was that? Let's acknowledge that I wonder how people feel clicking on the stream and I'm just like clicking on Mario Kart World stream and that I'm just doing time trials. I don't know, I really like time trials. I think it's really fun. I just saved off 3 whole seconds. How did I miss that trick? Oh my god. I think I definitely shaved off time on that lap as well. Yeah. Song's so ass, yeah. People be like, Mario Kart World soundtrack is so gas. Mario Kart World soundtrack. No, the rest of it's actually pretty good. Mario Kart World is a pretty good soundtrack. Just... this song, man. What were they thinking? Okay, so I just destroyed the staff ghost. Oh, I want to see the staff ghost. I want to see like what it does. Make it so slow. Oh my god, a whole 5 seconds. That's my ghost. Wait, no. How did you lose the? That's a good question. That's a good question. How did I lose the first time? Kev, we don't ask these questions. I just want to view replay. I want to see the staff ghost. How the hell did I do so bad that first time? I got 16 seconds. Got 15. I did perfectly that last run. I think it was just because I kind of fumbled the whole, like, the skip. You know the one. The only skip on this track. Oh my god, why does it lose so much speed when it lands? How did I lose to this thing? Yeah, no, this is this where he uses mushroom? Oh my god, it's a horrible mushroom spot. I would have already been up there by now. You save so much more time on this turn. Because you save a ton of time just going up at that spot. Why the hell would you use your mushroom there? I don't think I've ever seen anyone use their mushroom in that spot. Unless they get kicked off the rail. Like, that's like the only, like, but if you're on a time trial... Cause like, the staff ghosts are supposed to be good, right? Like, I feel like the staff ghosts are probably supposed to be pretty good runs, you know? Especially because they made the fucking game. And then, why didn't they use their mushroom there? Oh, here's a better spot, okay? If you miss, here's a much better spot. You just get to take the turn so much tighter. But I don't know why they didn't just take that route the first time. Because guess what? You take a sharper line by going on the water still. You take a much sharper line going on the water. Because then you could take a sharper line. Why they... Okay. Because you take a... Because look, you're going straight up to the... They just take a different route every time. This is pissing me off. I think I lost to the staff ghost on Bowser's Castle, because I'm actually horrible at that track. It's my favorite track, but I'm horrible at it. Yeah, no, I did horrible. It's just because, I keep failing the second skip. I was also running fucking Fin Twin, Sidestepper, which is a lot slower than Bowser. Browser! Nice little detour to Faraway Oasis. So honestly, the fact that I got a really good run on Great Question Block Ruins, honestly pretty impressive, because I did that super quick. That's a hard skip. I don't really know the proper timing yet. Oh. Trial and error. Let's keep going. Chat, do you guys think my tail would be comfortable to sleep on? I'm gonna argue now, actually. I'm gonna argue my tail will not be comfortable sleeping. I just don't think that the scales, I completely whiff that. I don't think the scales would be comfortable to sleep on. Yeah, no, I don't think the scales are comfortable. I don't think coelacanth meat tastes good. But just a hunch. I actually think it's very tough. Just judging by how they're built, I think coelacanth meat is very tough. Booty hole. Oh my god! Oh my god! Sorry, I have like this stim for like the past month. So there's this TikToker called The Chosen, and he goes up to his cat, right? And he fists his cat. Like he full burger grabs his cat, you know? Like how you grab a hamburger? Like that's how he grabs his cat. And he like full burger grabs his cat and just starts talking. And like one of the videos, he goes, "Bitch, booty hole, so tight. Booty hole, so ripe. Spit in it, shit in it, wine in it, dine in it. What the fuck gotta do to eat your ass like a blue chew?" And I had that whole fucking part memorized because it's so fucking funny. And like he has other ones, like he has "Jiggle my balls to Niagara Falls. When I see you, I'm not just gonna touch you. I'm gonna fuck. I'm gonna fuck you real bad." And I'm just like, I wish I was this dude, you know? Because, like, he is so funny. He's so funny. And he's another one where he goes, "Bitch, I'ma bust at your asshole and make your goddamn asshole clap." Like, you can't make this shit up. And he's just the funniest guy, and the booty hole thing has been my new stim. Because it's just so abrupt. Like, the way that he says booty hole, he just goes, "Booty hole, so tight. Booty hole, so right. Spit in it, shit in it, wine in it, dine in it." It's just so peak. I didn't even know that could happen. I didn't even know that could happen. Almost failed the quick time event, yeah. That was like a while ago, I know, but I keep forgetting to do the star boost because it's just like natural. And like you don't really think about it. But when you're doing other stuff at the same time, it's like you just completely forget about it. Why does Sidestepper only grab the handlebars when he's about to fall off? Another thing, like, Mario Kart World is just full of the most glup shitto characters of all time. Like, Sidestepper, like, he's a fucking glup shitto. He's a glup shitto. of a Mario character, and I love him. I love him. Like, we all love our Mario Kart glup shithead, right? Are we all familiar with the term glup shitter, by the way? So I don't want to be saying shit. And nobody knows what I'm talking about. I assume you can infer what glup shitto means by my speech. Like, he's a glup shitto, you know? He's a fucking random bullshit character that just so happens to have a name. Yeah, like, this game is just full of glup shitto characters. Like, I don't want to be that guy, but Hammer Bro's a glup shitto. Like, Hammer Bro is a glup shitto ass character. If you're content playing Hammer Bro, if you want to play Hammer Bro, you should just be content playing Koopa. Same fucking character. They look so similar. And Cow, that's a fucking glup shitto as character. Like, it's funny, yes. But like, glup shittos are supposed to be funny, you know? Like Bet Quad. Get Bipple. Cylon Jiggy. I don't know the timing on this shortcut. I really don't. I can't read that. Like, Hammer Bro? Yes, cool Mario character, but it's a fucking glup shit ass. Like, having it in Mario Kart World over the Koopalings, or Kamek, just doesn't make sense. I'm just kind of sad that so many characters were cut from, like, good characters were cut from this game to make way for Spike. Who the fuck is Spike? Have you heard of Spike? Nobody's heard of Spike. Here's a conversation no one's ever had. Hey dude, what's your favorite Mario character? Oh, you know it's... Oh, mine's Spike. Oh, you know it's Spike. Everybody loves Spike. Wanna make out? Sure. I once saw a video that went on for 2 minutes. A 2-minute rant on Snowman. Not for his inclusion, but for him not being called Mr. Blizzard. That's actually really funny. Like, glup shitto ass character, but low-key would be really funny if his name was Mr. Blizzard. Honestly, why was the cow not called Moo Moo? I don't understand that. Like, they just called it... I bet you it was like a last-minute change, too. Because, like, they saw that everyone was calling it cow. And they just chose to change it to cow. Like, some good inclusions from this game. Like, there are good inclusions, don't get me wrong. Like, Pianta. Great fucking inclusion. Pianta was a great choice. What are some other amazing choices that they added for this game? I know that there's some. But not Rocky Wrench. Or Dolphin. Like, seriously, some of the new characters are just animal names. Like, Cow, Dolphin. Have you seen Mario Kart World Politics? I really like that dude. He's really funny. I just see clips of him on TikTok, and it's just always like, the videos of him going like, it's just him saying the most absurd shit while playing Mario Kart World. Like, he's the dude that did the, gay porn is better, sounds better than straight porn, you know? Like, It's just sound more passionate. Like, I wish I knew his name. Just look up Mario Kart World Politics, and he'll probably show up. It's just clips of him saying the most absurd shit while playing Mario Kart World, and it's really funny. It's really fucking funny. I think one of the videos talks about Charlie Kirk. I can't remember all the quotes, but like, you see it and you're just thinking, what the fuck? Why is he saying? And that's the point, you know, it's really funny. Oh, the guy that sounds like Rigby. Yeah, the guy that sounds like Rigby! Now you know who I'm talking about, right? Like, doesn't, like, the caption's always like, what the fuck is Rigby yapping about, or some shit like that. I've been seeing a lot of Rocket League videos lately. Mainly just because of Jinxie playing Rocket League. But like, a lot of the background gameplay that I've been seeing for shitty like TikToks has been Rocket League, and usually it's like something completely different. I think it's kind of strange that they chose to make Rocket League the background. I'm not even gonna continue. Remember when they added Rigby to Fortnite? That was weird. I don't really know how I feel about Fortnite sidekicks. They're a great idea, but no one can see them. It's kind of pointless. Because a lot of the reason you buy cosmetics is to flex on other people. So if you can't flex your cosmetics on other people, what's the point of getting cosmetics in the first place? Like, sure, I'm sad I missed out on the SpongeBob cosmetic, but at the same time, it's so expensive for just a sidekick. Imagine I hop on like the day I hop back on Fortnite, they bring back the Harry Potter skin, so I have to hop off. That'd be really funny. Yeah, they have been copying and pasting the animations. It's kind of weird. Yeah, it's only for the collabs, which are more expensive than the non-collab sidekicks. Like, the Raptor, which has really good animations, costs less than the collab ones, which all have the same animation. Damn. I've just been yapping while struggling on this one stage. I can't believe Great Question Block Ruins is such an easy shortcut. It looks so impressive when you watch it, and then you do it, and it's just like, what? Is that easy? It's sick. Why did chat, man? Take it down, bro. What the fuck? I don't think this is gonna let me even beat the staff ghost because of that wall bomb. You know what makes me so sad though? Nintendo adds all of these like crazy complex features and never tells them to you know? I bet you there are probably less people that like play Mario Kart than there's probably more people that don't know how to trick in Mario Kart than Xenoblade players. No. Xenoblade's actually a really tiny franchise. There's probably more people that don't know how to trick in Mario Kart than Mega Man fans. I'll put money on that. I think that there's more people that don't know how to trick in Mario Kart than Mega Man fans. Because I've never met a person like who like just a casual player, very casual player who knows how to trick. Like not a gamer. Like probably doesn't like, but they know how to use items. They don't even know that tricking is a thing, you know? And fucking Mario Kart World goes and adds all these complex mechanics that 99% of the players aren't gonna even know is a thing. Like, we're surrounded, like, obviously people are probably sitting here like, I know how to trick in Mario Kart. That you're watching a Mario Kart World stream, of course you're gonna know how to trick. But most casual players don't know how to trick. So when you add the charge jump and the wall run and rail grinding and shit, like rail grinding is very automatic, so that's kind of different. But like when the wall stuff, I bet you there's gotta be like many people who haven't even managed to get on the wall in Mario Kart World because they just don't know it's a thing. So Nintendo they have a habit of not teaching game mechanics. No, not teaching the game. Very good examples I have 3 examples of this. I have Mario Kart World, Smash Ultimate, and Air Riders. Actually, no, Air Riders is a tutorial. Never mind. Isn't it optional? I don't know if it's optional or not. I don't remember. I fucking hate that game. But Smash Bros. Very good example. No tutorial in that game. You just kind of have to know. And I think that's kind of dumb. Because Nintendo just expects you to know how to play Smash. When no one knows what a tech is. Nobody knows what DI is. These should be mechanics that you should teach to the player. Heck, Massive Adventure does a better job at this. There's a whole tutorial page for most of the mechanics. Yeah, I remember I did the tutorial. Now, I don't remember, like, was it mandatory or was it optional? It's optional or is it mandatory? Because if they, like, when you first open up the game, it's like, oh, do you want to do the tutorial? That's different, you know? But if it's, like, optional and missable, that's not a good tutorial if it's missable. I think a good tutorial should be shoved in your face. I think you should be forced to do tutorials. Like, here's the thing, right? Massive Adventure... I can't believe I'm comparing Massive Adventure to a Nintendo game. I think Massive Adventure has a better tutorial than Smash Bros. Because Massive Adventure has the tips page, which teaches you all the mechanics you need to know. It says jump. It says move with WASD or arrow keys, jump with up or space. Heavily notified. Okay, that's passable. If you're getting, like, recommended to do a tutorial, and you know it's there, that's a good tutorial, you know? If it's known to the player that there's a tutorial, that's different. But Mario Kart and Smash Bros, they don't have tutorials. Like, there's no option to do a tutorial, it's not forced on you or anything. It's not even like the Air Rider's optional tutorial. Like, in Mass Adventure, the tips page tells you everything that you need to know. Like, it's not a very complex tutorial, but it's a better tutorial than fucking Mario Kart World, you know? I bet you didn't even know that there was a moves page in Mario Kart World. I didn't know until I was 20 hours in. Before, I didn't know it was there. I knew how to do this before I knew it was there. That's how hidden it is. I had every single character before I knew that there was a tutorials page. I don't even know if Smash has a tutorial page. Like, a moves page. I know it has, like, moves lists for each character, but that doesn't... I don't think there's, like, a page that explains what DI is. I think a great tutorial, I think, what is it? Doesn't World Trick have, like, the first level, I think the first, I don't think it should be like the, I don't like the Air Riders tutorial very much. Now I remember, like, I remember doing it, like, because I just didn't remember if it was mandatory or not. I think Air Riders has, like, I don't really like that kind of tutorial, you know? It has, like, where it just stops you. Like, I was playing, Rivals, because they added advanced tutorials. And I don't really like that kind of tutorial, you know? I prefer, like, more, whatever story-based games tutorials, but I understand, that's a better tutorial to have for, like, a multiplayer game, you know? Like, it's similar to the Champions tutorial. It's like stop and go, stop and go. I'm not really a huge fan of those tutorials, but I like, I think I remember, like, Ultra Kill's tutorial being, like, it tells you what input to do while still being in a level, you know? I think it's the first level. What is it? Pseudo Gallia does a great job doing this. I mean, that game's kind of different, though. It doesn't really have a tutorial, it just kind of has a first area. And that game's kind of evil, because, there's not really, because you don't start out with any abilities, you know? The only one that you get, like, you get told your few abilities that you have at the start, but you also get told what, like, every single ability when you unlock them. So, that's kind of different. But, like, whenever you get an ability, you actually get to try it out, and it kind of gives you a tutorial for the ability. So, Pseudo Gallia, I mean, that game's just a masterpiece, so, yeah. Silksong does a great job with it as well. I'm just kind of praising most games now. I want to play Elden Ring at some point. But I'm really bad at video games, which is kind of like a known fact. Like, I've been playing, I think I have, like, I have to have at least 5 hours in, Champions already. Definitely more, actually, because I play that game non-stop. I think, like, so whenever, I think I literally play it, like, whenever I have free time. It's at least, like, an hour a day. I looked it up, and Smash doesn't have a dedicated tutorial page. Rather, a tips page tucked into the Vault tab. It's fucking... That's dumb! You know, Smash might actually have the worst tutorial ever. That's one of the 50 reasons I don't play Smash anymore. Yeah, no. Smash is low-key unfun. I think... Dude, because Rivals... I don't play Rivals of Aether that much anymore because I'm horrible at that game. But it teaches you everything. The new advanced tutorials are so in-depth. I think I spent an hour on them. They're very in-depth. They teach you lore-hugging, wall DI, wave dashing, wave landing. I think shield dropping is in the first tutorial, the second tutorial. It teaches you spike comboing, like one of them. Like it gives you tips on how to enter a combo, or how to break, like how to counter out of shield. Like one of the tutorials was when your opponent is shielding, their quickest out of shield option is grab. So it teaches. So you want to down air, and then fucking. So you down air and do Zetter's shine, because you can get a ton. Because that's a frame 1, so you can counter out when they come out of shield with that. Rivals of Aether has a very in-depth tutorial, and it's very impressive. It's a very good tutorial, and I really like it a lot. So if Smash had something like that, like that'd be a lot nicer. And the thing with Rivals tutorials are, they're optional, but they're on the homepage, you know? It's kind of, I mean, that's a competitive game. It's built to be competitive, so they want more people to get into competitive. But still. I think that game does a fantastic job in its tutorial. I know you probably don't play Rivals that much, but I know you have Rivals. Definitely give the tutorials a check out, because they're actually really fun. They're hard, too. What is it? The ledge hogging tutorial? Oh my god, that took me like 30 minutes. I'm really bad. Because you need to do 3 successful ledge hogs in a row, and it doesn't reset you. You need to get up and get back on ledge. It's a very fantastic tutorial, and I really like them a lot. What the fuck? What the fucking shit fuck? I'm like a has-been killed character right now. Kev, were you here when I was ranting about Smash? And how Smash fans don't actually care about the game and only care about the characters? Because I don't want to reiterate, if you were here for that. I don't think so? Okay, well. Yeah, no, I was, earlier I was ranting about how fucking Smash players literally don't, like, they don't actually fucking play the game. They only care about the characters. I love hating on Smash fans, exactly, oh my god. Smash fans are actually so annoying. Like, I could say this too, because fucking, I've been watching so much Smash content. Like, I love watching P-Jiggles. Usual Smash facts are very interesting. I love P-Jiggles. Like, top 10 creator. But, like, dude, Smash fans don't play the game. They can't play the game. Because, what do you mean? I see more discussion about fucking the characters than gameplay. I was talking about how, like, the way that people discuss new Rivals of Aether characters is so different than Smash characters, right? Because the way Smash fans discuss new characters, whenever a new character is announced, it's just hype, you know? It's just hype, like, oh my god, soy jacking at the fucking... at the new character that's announced. While Rivals of Aether fans are talking about mechanics and stuff. Even though that series has very in-depth lore with comics and other shit. Like, there's tons of fan-favorite characters in the Rivals of Aether series. It's a franchise, despite what other people might think. So, the fact that even when a fan-favorite character gets added, it's always discussion on their mechanics and gameplay, rather than the character themselves. Obviously, there's going to be hype for a fan-favorite character getting added, but that's never the sole discussion. I never see that with Smash fans, you know? Because I never really hear, whenever I hear talking about Smash, it's never about gameplay, it's always about everything else. The music that's getting added. Is there gonna be a new art style? Is there gonna be a new, well, what's the new character that's getting added? Are we getting new echoes? We want an Echo Fighter pass! Like... it gets to a point where it's just like... Is that all Smash is? It's just the characters? Because... obviously that's not it, because competitive Smash tournaments all the time. I don't know. And also, how the fuck is Smash so big? Genuinely, how is Smash so huge? Whenever I whip out Smash around casual players, everyone hates it. Everyone hates Smash. People never want to play Smash whenever, like, I have people over. People always want to play Mario Kart. People never want to play Smash. I have a story. I was at a friend's house for a party. I brought my Switch too because I wanted to play Jackbox, but everyone at the house only wanted to play Smash for hours. I think I know who you're talking about too. I'll play Jackbox. One rounder, the last time we did play Smash pissed me off. Exactly. Oh my god. Oh my god. That actually sounds real. I'm getting pissed off just by hearing it. Like, Smash fans only want to play Smash. Like, please. I bet you, like, cause Smash players hate Rivals of Aether, right? Because it's not Smash, despite the fact that Rivals of Aether has much more in-depth mechanics, better tutorials, more fun gameplay. The only thing Smash has is the characters. Nowadays. There's better platform fighters. There's plenty of better platform fighters. I had packs 6 to 9? No, I would rather play Jackbox over Smash. Any day. Oh my god. Kev, I'm glad we can bond over our hatred for Smash players. Because genuinely, I don't like Smash anymore, you know? I don't even play Rivals of Aether because I'm bad at it. I don't think it's I think Smash, good game. Smash is a good game. Don't get me wrong. I'm catching so many strays right now, guys, please. No. Like, back to what I was saying, how the fuck is Smash so popular? How the, like, I get why it has so many sales, but, like, people say it's the go-to game for parties. And nobody ever, like, whenever I'm with casuals, right? Non-gamers, nobody, and we want to, like, sit down, have a fun time playing a game. We play 1, maybe 2 rounds of Smash, and everybody's already over it. How? It's only gamers that like Smash. I don't get it. Like, Smash has this reputation of being being a huge game. Like, the #1 party game. And I'm just like, nobody likes it though. Because it's different. I feel like even if I'm just beating the shit out of you in Mario Kart, right? Like I usually do. Because I'm genuinely cracked at this game. Compared to like a casual, you know? Like, well, you're gonna have more fun. Like, huh? How is this game so popular? Like, I feel like Mario Party is more fun, Wii Sports is more fun. Heck! I'm gonna be so dead ass when I say this. The Mii Maker is more fun than Smash. For casuals. Is that a crazy thing to say? Is that a crazy thing to say? Hold on. I wanna hear what you guys think at this take. Is this a crazy take? Do we think casuals would have more fun with the Mii Maker than Smash? I think that's a crazy take. I think that's a bit too hot of a take. That is okay. I'm in shambles. No, I made sure to specify for casuals. I think casuals are gonna have more fun with the Mii Maker than Smash. Cause wasn't that like a thing that people did in the Wii era? Just sit around fucking making Miis? I never really had any friends in the Wii era. Like, I just played Wii Sports with my grandpa. So I don't really know. But, like, we played a lot of Wii Sports. Like, my family, when we had a Wii, we never had any games. We just had Wii Sports. And I think, like, I would rent games in the library. Like, I remember I rented Sonic Colors, and I don't remember anything about playing that game on the Wii. I completely went straight to that poll. Yeah, no, I don't remember playing Sonic Colors. Games that I do remember, though, this is gonna be crazy. Hold on. Brace yourself for the games, the Wii games that I played as a kid. The Turbo video game, based on the movie, the Turbo movie, the one about the fast snails, and I kid you not, just listen, I was a child that rented this game from the library. Eminem's kart racing. And I shit you not, I didn't just rent that game once. I rented it multiple times. I rented Eminem's kart racing. Debatably the worst kart racer ever. Multiple times. And I had never touched a Mario game. Up until that point. I think My first Mario game, actually, I think my first Mario game was Mario Odyssey. I didn't have Mario Galaxy. I didn't have New Soup. I had, like, if you know me, you know, crazy 3DS. I love my 3DS. Had it since I was a kid. Like, I have an OG, like, new 3DS XL. I've had the same one for literal years. Almost coming up on, like, 8 years now. I've had that console. Even one Mario game is insane, yeah. I hadn't touched... I hadn't played a Mario game. I played Pokemon before I played Mario. I was very late, you know? That's why I have such little nostalgia for Mario, you know? I had a Wii U, right? Like, my OG Wii U before... Like, I sold my OG Wii U. I didn't have a Mario game on there either. I had Yoshi. I had Yoshi's Woolly World on the Wii U. I don't think I had Smash. Oh, that was my first Mario game. Smash 3DS. That is the only Mario game that I had. Like, a game that had Mario for a while. I had Yoshi's Woolly World. I don't know if I had Nintendo Land or not. I know it came with your Wii U, but, like, I don't remember playing it ever. I had Yoshi's Woolly World. And that was kind of it for my Wii U. I didn't have 3D World. I didn't have, I had Mario Maker for the 3DS. There we go. That, wasn't that a really late release, though? Like, I remember seeing ads for it, and I'm just like, whoa, Mario! And I think that was my first Mario game, Mario Maker. So I remember playing Mario Run back in the day, because everyone played that back in the day. That doesn't really count. You know, I didn't really play that many Mario games growing up. I was big into Pokemon. I had X, Y, Sun, Moon, Ultra Sun, Omega Ruby. Yeah, I had every 3DS Pokemon game. Big into Pokemon as a kid. I had fucking Lego Jurassic World, Pokemon Rumble World, you know. And I didn't play Mario Maker that much either. I didn't really like it. Yeah. I had a lot of weird games as a kid. Oh, I had Skylanders. I had to play a lot of Skylanders as a kid. I played a lot of Call of Duty as a kid. Say it. No. I think the Wii U was kind of fun. It is fun. Wii U's fun, right? But here's this problem, right? There's no games for it. There's no games. There's no games for the Wii U. Name one game that is still exclusive to the Wii U. Actually, I can't. Never mind. Don't do that. I think that there is. No. I was about to say Yoshi's Woolly World, but that's on 3DS. The Wii U is just a flawed console. And it was just doomed to fail from this. What the fuck was that? No, it was doomed to fail from the start. And I really like the Wii U. But I really just use it for Wii games nowadays. And yeah, I do think it was good hardware. It's just, it was doomed to fail from the start, you know? There was no games released for it. It was just kind of I mean, we all know the story of the Wii U. And I just think the Switch just has a better lineup. The original Switch 1 had the best lineup of Nintendo games, like, through its whole lifespan, you know? It's still getting games, but I don't really count anything released post-Switch 2 as a Switch 1 game, you know? Like, there's just so many games. Xenoblade Chronicle, all 3 Xenoblade Chronicles games, because they were all put on Switch. All of the Wii U games are put on Switch. And Mario Odyssey, and the hardware. I already talked about the library. Yeah, but it was definitely, it was cool hardware, right? Don't get me wrong. But you can't really have a console without a library, you know? It's not, there's no games to play. Then at that point, why get a Wii U? Like, I would love a home console. A new Nintendo home console would be really cool. But it's kind of just over with that because the Switch is just so successful that they can't really drop it anymore. A new home console would be really cool, but I don't ever see that happening anymore. Because handhelds are so powerful with the Steam Deck and Switch 2 that it's not, doesn't make sense to make any more home consoles, because I'm playing this on my monitor. This is a handheld and I'm playing on my monitor and it runs like butter. It runs in 4K. So, it's just not feasible to get a console like the Wii U again. I do really want a gamepad-like accessory for the Switch, because I think there's still potential with it, you know? You know what I want? I want an adapter that can attach to the dock and stream the Switch to your TV, and you can have it split to where you can use the Switch console like a gamepad. Well, you can still play your game on the TV, and I think that'd be really cool. I don't ever see that happening, but it'd be really cool, you know? Here you have the fucking... And also, there's just not... Fuck. I wanna play Fortnite really bad. So I just wanna play mouse mode. This has been a long-ass stream. Come on. Use that pit 3 controller players on TV against the one guy on the gamepad doing their own things. Yeah. 2+ hours of stream is going. It was supposed to be longer, but the Switch thing kind of fucked up. Like, I was playing Nintendo Land recently. I thought that was... I didn't actually like playing the gamepad, you know? Okay, so I only played 2 minigames. I played the Game & Watch one and the Zelda one. The Game & Watch one is just a rhythm game, which is just kind of more annoying than anything, because you need to look up and down at the TV and the gamepad. I know, it was actually really annoying. But the Zelda one was kind of neat, you know? One player is a sword wielder. All the other players are sword wielders, and one player is an archer, who's on the gamepad. And I did not like playing archer. I did not like playing archer. All for 3 Mario Kart tracks, yeah. You know what? Oh, I really want to play Fortnite. I really want to play Fortnite. But I wonder how long a download's going to take. How much storage it's going to take up. Because microSD express cards are very expensive. I'm going to, you know what, I'll do Airship Fortress. I could probably get a good time on this. This is a hard track, but it's easier than Bowser's Castle. I uninstalled it on PC because I needed storage for VR chat. Or no, it might have been something else, I don't know. And I just want to play mouse mode. Like, I want to use the Joy-Cons for mouse mode. I don't really want to play Fortnite. I want to use mouse mode because that's kind of like... that's like my obsession. I think it's the coolest thing ever. I think it's the coolest thing that Nintendo could have possibly done. And because I don't have it installed on my Switch, then I can't really do it, you know? I just completely whiffed that shortcut. Oh, I completely whiffed that shortcut too. No, Nintendo didn't really let the Wii U die. It was just doomed from the start, you know? Like, it's like the Titanic. Like, I think it's false to say that Nintendo let the game die. Because they put out solid games to try to save it towards the end of the Wii U's lifespan. Heck, Breath of the Wild was a Wii U game. But it's just that, Nintendo, it was so far gone at that point that there was no saving it. Because, like, what is it? You had Breath of the Wild, Mario Maker. These are console sellers. And they are towards the very end of the Wii U's lifespan. It's unsavable at that point. Because games take a long time to make, you know? What was the launch title for the Wii U? Obviously Nintendo Land. Was it Mario Kart? Or no, Mario Kart wasn't a launch title, was it? Hold on. I'm looking it up. It was... It's New Soup, right? New Soup U was the launch title for the Wii U. Nintendo, yeah, New Soup. Oh, Sonic Racing Transformed, okay. It's actually a decent amount of launch titles. Black Ops 2? Arkham City? This platform got some good games. It's literally just called it's just, the only problem is that it was called the Wii U. That's the only issue. That's literally the only reason the Switch 2 died. Hold on, I'm getting a phone call. Yeah, no, I could also blame the marketing. They did a pretty poor job marketing it. Did I beat the staff ghost? Yeah. By 1 second? That's it? Hold on, hold on. Ah. Yeah, no, Wii U was just fucked. The marketing was horrible. I wanted to hear the Starship. Sorry. Isn't that it's probably like a fucking, Mario Galaxy song, right? I mean, it sounds like a Mario Galaxy song. I don't think that shortcut is faster. Just a hunch. Yeah, Galaxy 2. I want to play Galaxy 2. I really need a nunchuck. That's the only reason I can't play Galaxy 2 is because I don't have a nunchuck. I have the game. I just need a You know what? You know what? eBay. Right, I'm buying a nunchuck right now. I can get 2 nunchucks for only 16 bucks? I'll give you my nunchuck on Monday. Alright. I want to play it, you know? I didn't really like Galaxy. I didn't play much of Galaxy. Like, cause I have, what is it? I have the Switch 1 game. The 3D All-Stars. I didn't play much of it. I didn't really like it. I don't know. Granted that I think I was just a stupid idiot bitch baby who didn't know what he was doing. But I'm also horrible at Mario 64. I literally am so bad at Mario 64. So that might also be part of it. Other than general greed and dishonesty, I just despise Nintendo for one, screwing over the Wii. Yeah. The thing is though, going back to Wii Sports Resort, oh my god, is that game so dated? It needs a remake. You can't port Wii Sports Resort to Switch 1. Because I'm playing on a high-ass resolution TV. 4K TV! You know, I'm playing a 4K TV to play Wii Sports Resort. And oh my god, does it runs. It looks horrible. It needs to be like fully, it needs a remake. Because you can't, it's not a game you can simply upscale. Because then you'll see all the flaws with the Miis. And you need to port all the new Mii models and Mii customizations. Because the Miis had a lot less customization from Wii Sports Resort, right? So you need a full ground-up remake for the Switch for that game. That's the problem. And especially because we do have Wii emulation on Switch. But, I don't know. I think it's different with Mario Galaxy. Because those are... The 1 and 2 port, that was a port, right? Here, Cap. I know that, fucking Galaxy 1 on 3D All-Stars was a port. Was emulated. I don't know if Galaxy 1 and 2, like the remake, was that, like the Switch 2, the Switch 1 port? Was that like a port, or was it just emulation? I'm not too sure. Because the reason I'm asking Kev is because you know everything. 1 and 2 was a remaster? Okay, so it was like a full, like, port to the, like, switch 2 then. Updated UI and quality of life changes. Okay, so it was a port, so they can't, like... Yeah, I feel like Nintendo really doesn't want fucking to be porting Wii games. And also, just think about how bad Wii Sports is gonna control without the pointer. Because Expunge, I don't know if you realize this, but like fucking, cause actually, hold on. Wait, before I speak, I think it could only work as a Switch 1 game. You theoretically could port Wii Sports to Switch 1 and have it work well, but it would need a lot of peripherals. Cause, what is it? The Switch 1 has the IR camera in the controller. In the one right Joy-Con. And I think Nintendo could sell a peripheral that is a like version that is like tracking for the IR camera for the pointer, but then you'd be forced to buy a whole second set of Joy-Cons for the Switch 1 just to play multiplayer. And that's a lot just for multiplayer. Because gyro is very different than what the Wii had. Yeah, but the thing is, fucking, doesn't the pointer on the for the gyro pointer for Switch for Galaxy 1 and 2, isn't it like really bad? Oh wait, no, mouse controls, never mind. But here's the thing, right? The whole point is that you don't need to overthink it. For co-op. Because you need the mouse controls for the... That's a really complicated port that they would have to do. Because you need to completely redo the menus to not work with the pointer. Because I don't think that's feasible. Pointer works good, even with the button to align the cursor to center the screen. I'm trying to think of what if there would be any problems with any of the minigame. Because right now I'm thinking of Island Flyover, and that would be perfectly fine. Island Flyover would be good. Oh, here's the thing. What is it? The running and cycling you need to buy a second Joy-Cons for to play multiplayer. Because doesn't the Wii? Did it come with 2 Wiimotes? I actually think no, it didn't. You need to buy extra for that as well. Okay, so cycling is fine. I don't know, actually. You know, I just think it could be possible. It's just would suck to not have the pointer controls. I love how I've played multiple hours of Mario Kart World and didn't actually play a single real race. against opponents. No, I think it would be possible, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it more. I think it would be possible. I just think it would kind of lose the charm that the Wii had. You know? I think the problem is that the Wii, the way that the pointer and gyro work together in, like, perfect harmony is so... It's very different to how the Switch works. And I just don't think it would be as intuitive to port all of Wii Sports Resort and still have it be fun. Yeah. No. I understand the Switch Sports hate. I'm not justifying Switch Sports. I'm just saying that I feel like a Wii Sports Resort port wouldn't be the same. It's just not the same as you would remember, you know? You're gonna be like, why does this kind of feel like, why do I keep losing sync? Or why is my bowling ball going? Bowling would suck. Actually, now that I think about it, no, wait. Bowling with some Switch Sports. Never mind. I feel like bowling, I don't know. What games weren't with Switch Sports? It was, what is it? Tennis would be fine. Tennis is so easy. Literally, you just waggle the controller. I am... Oh wait, didn't they add a new mode to this game? The battle mode, right? They added Bomb Blast, I think. That just boils down to the Joy-Con sucking, yeah. What's the difference between normal and frantic items for Bomb Blast? I remember when people was saying that the Switch 2 couldn't have Hall effect sticks because the magnets would mess it up, and then a Chinese company came out with Hall effect sticks for this the Switch 2, and it works fine. Yo, I'm him. Oh, it just has all of them be done. Yeah, that's what. Oh shit. I'm bored already. I hate battle mode. I've never been a battle mode fan. I don't know. Never been a battle mode fan. Except for Renegade Roundup, that's my favorite. I'm bored. That was really funny, actually. Oh, no, sure. I actually beaten the staff ghost already on this track, so. I also feel like, I think the reason they have the timer is because it actually takes way longer if there was elimination mode. Or, because you know, 24 racers. Yeah, no, this game's actually kind of, like, it's okay to like bad games. People like Sonic 06. I just don't think this game has too many flaws. Still. Almost a year in, still too many flaws. Oh, come on. This game, yeah, no. There's some things that... Honestly, this might sound crazy. I don't like 24 racers. I think that might sound like a crazy take. I think it's fun to have it. I think, okay, for Knockout Tour, it's different. I like 24 racers for Knockout Tour. I do not like them for races. It makes the scoring weird. And I think the way that the scoring is a lot better. Cause, some spots get the same, I completely forgot. Some spots get the same points now, and it's just like, why are you gonna try hard to get up a spot if you know you're gonna get the same spot as the dude above? I think it's just, 24 racers should be optional. I think it works great for Knockout Tour. I think everyone enjoys Knockout Tour. Aside from Weirdos, I guess. I think Knockout Tour is a great mode. It was a great addition, especially for this game, which needed good additions. And it uses the open world very well. However, there's not enough tour routes. We should be able to make our own. And I just feel that, I don't know, I just feel that what am I talking about? I don't know. I just feel that it, like, 24 racers feels like it was made for Knockout Tour, you know? And it doesn't work for these standard races. It's too chaotic, and especially in these cramped tracks. The scoring works better. I don't know. It'd be nice to have as an option. Like, especially for versus mode. Like, you can keep it for Grand Prix, but for versus mode, racer count should be an option. Because the thing is, you can't race with 24 people on the Switch. You can do 4. That's the best you get. It's 4 racers. So why should we have to race with 24 bots? You know? It's not like Smash, where you can play 8 people and that's the max. Is it a worse? I think it's a worse time, actually, than my last one. I'm gonna try to do better. Really? Oh my god. Well, that's also with like 4 GameCubes, right? With land play, yeah. This game just has so many flaws, oh my god. Also, land play is locked behind a cheat code. for Mario Kart. Why is it locked behind a cheat code? Ugh, you don't want to drift there. Mario Kart player not drifting? What? Why did I do that? Yep, land play is locked behind a cheat code. Still. Why? I don't know. What's the difference between LAN and local wireless? Because it obviously, since LAN is an option, it's different than local wireless. And I always thought local wireless was the same as LAN, but I guess it isn't. What's the difference? In one of you two losers, look it up for me. Sorry, I love you guys. I'm running out of things to talk about. Didn't know you had this game. I feel like I talk about it often. LAN use wire collection to the router. Oh, it's peer to. Okay. LAN wired, wireless not. Okay, thank you, Expunge. Interesting. It's kind of neat, actually. It allows for a lot more people to play, which is kind of cool. So if you have 24 friends with Switch 2s, you can play Mario Kart World together. Also, was that a new record? Yeah. If you have 24 people, you can play Mario Kart World. Hold on. What's the cheat code? Where's it go? Oh, actually shaved off a second. Interesting. Here, wait, it's, So if I do this, then I get LAN. So you could do 2 people on the same system, but if you connect it by a LAN, you could do, like, tons of stuff. Wouldn't that just be wireless? Because that's more like wireless play, because wireless play is peer-to-peer. LAN is like straight up to the router. Do the stream. A hot take stream could be fun. That's literally what this is. I've been doing less Mario Karting and more just fucking shitting on Nintendo. Also, oh, manual, here we go. This is where the secrets hide. I bet you nobody looks at this. Nobody's ever looked at this ever. Also, why is it called a rocket start? My car calls it land. So IDK if Mojang doesn't know what land means or what. I think Mojang is stupid. Also, zero-tier P2P sounds actually fun. Dare I say based? Yeah. Dude, the secrets of Mario Kart that nobody's ever fucking been to. Nobody go. How many people do you think have went to this menu their first time booting up Mario Kart? This is their first Mario Kart game, right? Imagine. It's your very first time playing a Mario Kart game. You have never seen anyone ever play a Mario Kart game. This is how I imagine it's like playing a Mario Kart game for the first time. Okay, LNR to start. Single player, multiplayer, online play, wireless play. I guess it's just me, first time. I guess I'll just do single player. Grand Prix, because it's the first option. And then, okay. I guess, I don't know, I'll just play like... I'll play Yoshi, you know what? I'll play Yoshi. And then, since I don't have that much unlocked, I'll just, sure, that one. And then go straight into the... Oh, I forgot I unlocked that. Okay, well, since I guess I'll just do the easiest one? Or maybe I could handle 100cc. I'll do the first one. I'm LARPing, by the way. As a first-time Mario Kart player. Okay. Whoa. Okay, this is a cool cutscene. I'm just gonna skip. Okay. How do we do this? Okay, well, I played racing games before. How do I move? Oh. Okay. Mushroom. How do I use it? Why does that makes me hop? Oh, okay. And then mushroom. The mushroom makes me go faster. And then that's a drift. Okay. Oh shit. Maybe I'm not gonna drift. I always fall off when I do that. Oh, golden mushroom. Oh, okay. Oh, come on. Okay, can I acknowledge how horrible I'm playing and I'm still in first? Hold on, I'm trying to LARP as someone who's horrible at this game, playing it for the first time and I'm in first. Coin, what the fuck? That's it? It literally does nothing. What the fuck is the point of getting a coin? What? Stop giving me coins, it doesn't do anything. The fuck is that? Bro, what the fuck? Why the fuck did I get hit? Why did no one else get hit? Just getting this stupid, pointless item. There we go, finally an item. There's no one in front. Did I get rid of my item? What the fuck? Okay, how the fuck did I get first? I'm LARPing as someone who's fucking dog shit at this game, who has never touched a Mario Kart game in their entire fucking life. Learning how to play for the first time ever. And I got first. Granted, I played on 50cc. I know, I played on 50cc. LARPing is the worst Mario Kart player you've ever seen. And I got first. Genuinely, what the fuck is this game? Okay, I'm gonna run the same combo back. 150cc, and I'm gonna play the same way. 150cc, hard comms. I don't know. Item. Oh, what? Custom items? What the fuck? When did they add this? Does everyone complain about them being too hard? Okay. Well, I'm just gonna leave this. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna play horribly. 150cc Mario Bros. Circuit. Let's see. Let's see. Grant, remember, I don't know anything about the start boost. Because I haven't been told it. And I've just been, oh, what does this do? Yeah. I haven't been told what the start boost does. And I just kind of know how to turn and steer. And I know that drifting is risky because I always fall off when I do it. Oh, the red shell goes after him. Okay. Hard computers, by the way. 150cc hard computers, and I'm in first by doing nothing. Like, I'm playing like an actual... I'm literally LARPing as someone who has never touched this game in their entire fucking life, and I'm doing this well. I don't know what coins do. I'm LARPing as someone who doesn't know what coins do, who doesn't know how to, who doesn't see the benefit in drifting, can't hop, or can't charge jump, has no idea what's happening, doesn't know what any of the items do, and I'm still winning. That was kind of just me being bad. I was actually trying to hit him. Hard CPU, by the way. Actually, a bad player wouldn't know to do that. This game is pathetic. Like, the only advanced strat that I did was mushroom through the dirt. The only advanced strat I did was mushroom through the dirt. Are you fucking kidding me? That's embarrassing, actually. That's embarrassing. Hard CPUs, 150cc. I can come first without even playing my... I'm not even using 50% of my knowledge in this game. Or my skill, and I come first. Yes, please, hold on. Actually, wait, I don't have my headphones hooked up to... Alright, I think I'm just gonna end stream. Because I can't... My headphones need to be plugged into my monitor instead of my PC, and I can't hear you guys from... Actually? I think I'll be able to. Hold on. Let me phone you guys. Oh wait, no, because the output isn't gonna... Okay, I'm gonna end stream. Roll the encore!